It's like if you're gay, just be gay and let guys be gay. But we're not gay. We just do this out of competitive sport. So it's not gay.
Now, that actually stands for developed, interesting, casual kicking. So it's a type of martial arts, and lots of great people play it around the world.
Yes, I think he is actually. I mean, it is a sport that Fala Boss, or BST, I should say, 36, actually has found he really enjoys. He has a lot of passion for, and surprisingly, now we don't often see this lot in the service, but surprisingly, he's actually very good at it for once.
Yeah, he practices it every day, so it makes sense that he's so good at it.
Give Fala Boss a little interview here. Now, how many dicks have you actually sucked in your life?
Well, I lost track.
Well, he lost track. Now, what is it that is so enjoyable about this sport? I've never heard about it before.
Well, it's all about the ending, you know, the happy ending.
Now, here's the thing. Is the aim of your sport to do it as quickly as possible? And if so, are you quick and have you got a good time there?
Well, yes, there are different categories, but my main category is to be as fast as possible, and my best time is about 20 seconds.
Wow. Wow, you must be pretty good at the sport then. Now, who do you have to thank for your training and how you're so good at it?
Well,
Definitely not.
not you. You don't own a dick. I would say my mate's K-mate was a pretty good help at it. He helped me practice it a lot.
What about me? I helped you too.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know. You a fucking Russian
He's some
stranger.
Eastern European guy. I don't
Now, would you say that other guy is prematurely trying to get your appreciation here? And if so, would that...
Skills.
Yeah, well, for his dick sucking skills, obviously. Would he prematurely be trying to grab them off him to gain some secret advantage, to gain some tactics?
Yes, I do it.
And we're getting some quite a lot of more information here in the server. Now, this actually seems to be quite a big sport that I've never heard of. Markazor actually seems to be trying to contest with Fallow BST in this sport. Now,
Dude, I'm a better suck dicker than him. I'm a better sucker, man. I
Now-
suck the best dick.
now, how come you're a better dick sucker than him?
This is a lie. You can't be better than me. I
can,
won.
of course.
Now we're getting some tension between the two players here, some arguments. Now how is it not possible to be better than you? Have you just trained too much there, Fallow Blast?
Yes, of course, I teach him how to suck a dick.
So you're actually saying that he actually claimed, well, he didn't claim, but you're actually his coach, but he's not actually
That's right.
acknowledging that.
Well, I'm just his coach, you know, and he's watching me, what I do, and he's doing the same. So he thinks he's better than me because, like,
He's like the German football trainer, always sniffing his balls.
So
yes, I suck his dick too.
so if he learned it off
Actually,
you,
Actually,
and
Marquiser is the original.
so
He's an OG.
Marquise is actually the original. Now, how did the sport
Yes.
actually start then? How did the roots of it come down?
Well, Marquiser and the other guy in the sport, they were actually doing it to each other in high school.
No, we're doing it to our teachers.
So was it the
We all
was it
have some teachers, you know?
was it the teacher's idea, or how did this actually come about? Because it seems
It's
to
actually
not
the
be.
first, team activity. It's actually a team activity with Marquiser and the other guy.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a team activity. Then after a while, they didn't like each other and it became competitive.
Now,
Am I?
Absolutely right.
now, is it more usual for the older competitors of the sports to actually mix with the students, to mix with the young competitors, you could say, the budding ones, of the sport as well. Is this a usual practice in the sport of dick sucking?
Yes,
Well-
you give
User
your
disconnected
talent
from your
next to
channel.
the
Yeah,
next.
we suck dick to each other, you know.
What the
like-
fuck is your English, mate?
Yeah, we're sucking dick to each other, you know.
We're sucking each other's dicks. That's what. he
I've
meant.
heard some rumors that Putin is actually really good at this sport. What have you got to say about that, Marquiser?
Well, he was my student. I teached him a lot of my
No, that's not
my
true.
tactics.
That's not true.
We're
That's not
actu-
true. I teached him.
We're
He's just
actually-
changing the story.
We're actually getting some mixed arguments here. Now, let's hear both people's side of the story one at a time. Now, Falobas, can you just explain to us your side first?
Well, everyone knows I'm the master of self-sucking. I've mastered this technique a long time ago, and Putin heard of it and asked me if I could teach him. So I came along to Russia and taught him, and that's the story.
And
That's not true.
well, Marquisa, what's your side of the story?
Well, my side of the story just heard through United Kingdom and England. So Barack Obama called me like to come there, and I teached him. That's it. And then he teached Putin, you know. He taught him, you know. So it's like different story, and he's just changing it, you know.
Wow, I don't actually, because I've not seen the sport before, I don't actually know who to believe on this. Can there any other audience members pitch in on who is the most believable story at the moment?
I mean,
Carmisa.
I'm here. And my mate,
Carmisa.
Follow-ups, is a long-time friend of mine. I've been supporting him mentally and physically, you know, because I'm premature down there. So he's been helping me, and it has helped me a lot in my life.
Okay, mate, I've got a real question for you, right? So, if he's been helping you so much, why on your why in follow-ups comment section is there a message from you telling him to kill himself?
Yeah, because he was spamming my profile, you know, it was kind of sad. I mean,
Was he-
I'm in a state
You
of
should
depression.
really check out K-Mate's profile, especially
mean-
his comment sections. It's
mean,
pretty
he's-
good.
He's been spamming my life with shitty memes, and I fell into a deep state of depression. But I've always helped him, even though he always bullies me over the internet.
Now, was this a big long problem for you for quite a while? And did this actually harm your training together in the sport of dick sucking?
mean, actually, I was already pissed off as soon as I saw him. I just didn't want to give him my dick, you know. Maybe you can relate to that. But I always thought if he would ever be a billionaire or millionaire, I would at least get some fee from what he earns, you know.
But
So I always let him suck my dick, my premature dick.
Well, I'm first generation. I was the first generation, and I had to learn by myself. So, I actually made myself be outside for like in the stranded in the middle of nowhere.
How
And
could you be
I
the...
actually I had to go to Madagascar in the middle of nowhere, and I had to do every single animal I saw, every single one.
How can you actually be the first in your generation if your mother was actually a professional at it?
Where'd you get reports about that?
Well, it's commonly known.